Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Mindful Monday. My name is Pam Stelzel. I work for the Center for Health Improvement, which is within the Population Health Department here at Cox. Happy to have you with me on this beautiful spring day. For our breathing exercise today, we're going to learn about 5-finger breathing. This exercise is multisensory and it works well to help calm your mind, especially when you're feeling worried. It's also a great exercise to use with your children to teach them how to do deep breathing and to teach them to use it as a tool to regulate their own emotions when they need to. So for those of you that have kiddos, this is a great tool to have in your toolbox. When you're doing this exercise, we want you to sit comfortably either on the ground or in a chair with your back straight. You'll stretch your hand open so that you can see the spaces between your fingers. You'll use your pointer finger of your opposite hand to trace through the open hand. And you can see on the diagram, we're going to start at the bottom of your thumb and we're going to breathe in as we go up and exhale as we go down. And we're going to repeat that until we get to the bottom of our pinkies. So that's 5 full breaths. So let's try that together. Breathing in, tracing our thumb as we're breathing in, and we're exhaling, we're tracing our thumb down. Breathing in, exhaling. Run the middle finger, breathing in, exhaling, and the ring finger, breathing in, exhaling, and the pinky, breathing in and exhaling. So you can see that, again, that is multisensory. You're able to not only do the breathing, but you visualize it as well as you're using your sensory, your sense of feeling as well, which again makes it not only a great exercise for you, but also for those kids in our life. Now we're going to do a relaxation exercise that can help to soothe you and ground you when you're feeling anxious. So I want you to take a moment to find a comfortable position, and then we're going to take a few deep breaths. Deep breath in, and a long, slow exhalation. We're going to do that a couple more times. Deep breath in, long, slow exhale. Let's do another deep breath in, and another long, slow exhale. Now we're going to return our breathing to its normal rhythm, and I want you to bring your attention to the picture on the screen. We can use a variety of anchors to the present moment, but at this time, we're going to use our sense of sight as our anchor to the present. I want you to begin by looking at this picture broadly. Notice the colors and the textures. Noticing places that are in greater focus or lesser focus. Now take a moment to focus more specifically on one area of the photo. Could be a flower, a blade of grass, or the snow. Bring your attention fully to that region. Really explore that region to a great depth. During this mindfulness practice or others, I want you to remember that it's perfectly normal for your mind to wander, and you're not doing anything wrong when this happens. It's just the nature of our mind. So each and every time that happens, I want you to just notice that it's happening and pull yourself back to what you're being mindful about. In this case, to the photo. Now I want you to pull yourself back from that particular region of the photo and again, notice the entire picture. Maybe you're seeing things now in a little bit different way than you were earlier. We're going to take another deep breath now and release. Very good. So I hope that you found that this is a really calming and soothing exercise. And remember that this is an exercise you can do anywhere at any time. It doesn't have to be flowers. It could be any object. So for your homework this week in honor of spring, I would like you to try to stop and smell the flowers, or at least stop and notice the flowers for 1 minute. You can do this during a walk outside or even sitting at your desk when you pull up a picture of a flower on your computer or notice a flower somewhere near you. Remember to use your sense of sight, and if you can use as many of your other senses as possible. Sound, touch, and smell. Remember that you can do mindfulness anywhere and at any time you want or need to. Paying close attention to something, whether it be a flower or an object or people walking by, without judging, just noticing can be really calming to your mind and body. And as I always do, I want to remind you to get the full benefits of mindfulness work. You need to practice, just like with anything in life. Most experts agree that you need to practice for at least 20 minutes a day. This time can be broken up into smaller segments, whether that be 4 5-minute sessions or 2 10-minute sessions. But the more that you do it, the more you will recognize the benefits that you're gaining from it. And that's it for this Mindful Monday. I hope you'll join me again in 2 weeks for our next Mindful Monday. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day and practice that mindfulness. Thank you.